What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is going to be the Spec Ops 18 Task List Part 2. In this one, we're going to cover Tasks 7 through 16. After your very first research is completed, Task 7 appears, and it's to complete a battle against the group boss hybrid. After this point, you'll be able to spawn your own group boss, as well as fight him on your friends' or allies' maps. Plus, the reward for this one happens to be pretty special because it's 10 times sandboxes. Those are the lockboxes that are required to unlock Sandman. You can find Hybrid on any Spec Op map. That's where you'll be able to spawn him, and then he'll also have a 72-hour countdown. The other place you'll find him is by visiting your allies' maps, and you can see a split picture that shows who's fighting him. After that task is completed, you'll move on to number 8, and that's to use Spider-Man in combat 3 times. If you don't have him recruited, you can find him in multiple team-ups in missions 1 and 2 in Spec Ops 18. Using him as a team-up in other missions probably will count as well. One possible team-up includes Season 1, Chapter 2, Mission 2. I just wanted to include that as another possible option. After this task, you'll move on to number 9 of 25, and that's to defeat the Anti-Venom in Mission 2. The reward for this one is going to be 1 command point, and then you get to move on to task number 10. In order to complete this one, you have to fight in 5 PvP battles. They can be done in practice mode and you don't have to win them, you only have to fight. You'll be given 100 experience as a reward, and that's not all. You also receive the blueprint for the Sonic Sword. So this is going to be our next research. This particular weapon could have promise if it weren't for its drawbacks. It has a chance to counter single target and area attacks, and to perform a follow-up attack. However, it says it's a low chance, so that's pretty unfortunate. But of course, the fact that we get this blueprint means the very next task is to create the Sonic Sword in the lab. The reward for this one will be 1000 silver and the Sonic Sword itself. The time for this research is going to be 1 day, and it will cost you 60 unstable ISO 8 and 100 silver. Now, right after we start this one, we're going to fast forward in time to when it's done. It's been 1 full day, and now we receive our Sonic Sword. Not only that, we're going to move on to task number 12. For this one, you have to use Anti-Venom in combat, and he's a team-up in Mission 2 and 3 in Spec Ops 18. Now, what I recommend is using him in a mini-boss team-up. That way, if you continue on in Mission 2, you can still face Carnage for the task later. In fact, that task will be coming very soon, so try to save yourself on unstable ISO 8. Also, once you complete this task, you'll be given 100 experience. Now moving on to the Cure for What Ails You task 13 of 25. For this one, you have to win 3 PvP battles. Just fighting them will not be sufficient for this task. But once again, you'll have to defeat them in practice mode because there is no current tournament. The reward once again will be 1000 silver. Then for task 14, this is where you have to defeat Carnage. Carnage is the end boss of Mission 2 in Spec Ops 18. Also, by completing this task, you will unlock Mission 3. After this one, we'll be moving on to number 15. Now you have to use 5 of the Anti-Serum bombs against test subjects. This is the item that you researched on task number 6. I completed this one in Mission 2 of Spec Ops 18. Actually, I used them all in just 1 battle. You can spam one right after another and it will count towards finishing this one. And also, I just want to let everyone know you can find it in the store under the Supplies tab. They will cost you 2000 silver and 10 shield points each. Remember, you only need 5. After you complete this task, there's some good news and bad news. You do get the blueprint for the Supersonic sword, but this also means you're going to have to research another weapon in order to advance. They removed the low chance from the follow-up attack, but it has no chance to counterattack. That's pretty unfortunate because otherwise it may actually be worth using. Instead, it'll probably see very limited use, especially after Hybrid is gone. But anyways, let's go ahead to the Research tab, and we'll see just how long this one takes. And perhaps more importantly, how much unstable ISO 8 is it going to cost us. The damage for this one is going to be 80 unstable ISO 8, in 1 day and 12 hours. This is currently where I'm at, and I still have some time left on it. Shortly after I finish this, I will update you on the task list and my pursuit of the newest character, Anti-Venom. That's going to be it for part 2, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, good luck and take care.